Alrighty, let's get back into it. Feel optimistic about today. I feel very optimistic.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, Emoth. You like it when it come inside you. Hope so. Oh, what's this? It's a moon pool fragment. Yeah, I found this off screen. There we go, we got the moon pool. Easy. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought that was the Leviathan. Oh, I was so fucking scared for a second there. Oh, that actually scared me. Oh, that actually scared me. Oh, fuck. I was like, no, not now, please. Wait, it was here the whole time? Huh? It was here the whole... Oh, I hate myself. That's just horrible, man. That's just... Don't mess with me like that. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Horrible. I explored this area so much. I think it was a lot. So I know that I was looking this up. A lot of people seem to think that the mushroom forest to the west, which is this area basically, is a good place for finding scrap, like blueprints, fragments. So I'm kind of sticking just around this area and trying to find what this Cyclops or got that. Oh, this might be it. Nice. I can make this Cyclops. Woohoo! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, fuck yeah. I clicked on the wrong thing and now my capture card's trying to open. Okay, let's go back. Let's go home. We're all done here. We're all done. Actually, no, we're not. How much lithium do I need for the Cyclops? Hi? 6. That's fun. Yeah, 6. I don't know how you make... Oh, no, I know how you... and the rest is decently easy, so I need 6 lithium. Let me just try getting all that. I don't want to save scum with the outcrops. But the next one isn't lithium, I probably will. So rare, it feels like. Oh wait, it's like right there.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Sorry, I was muted for a bit because I was talking to Mom. I might head back just to heat up and stuff, and then I'll come back, and by then it will be brighter. Because I think it's currently nighttime. I'm so glad that like light reaches 200 and so meters down. So when it's brighter, it's actually better. Like when it's getting no. Or not. It's just brighter because I'm not in the void anymore, I guess. Because they totally could have just made it really dark because it's like you're further down in the water. Obviously I haven't been diving before, so I don't know how deep you can go with light still helping you see. I don't know how far down you can go. Or to word it properly, I don't know how far light can travel down the water. So for all I know, it's probably not realistic. But like, it's one of those things where you may not know if it's realistic, but you don't really second guess it because it feels like it's normal. Like it feels like, yeah, this is a thing that would happen. But yeah, light would travel down. You know? Maybe that's just me being stupid. I don't fucking know. Anyway. I love that they're 2D assets and you can't pick them up. Funny.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I get one more fish. Why do I have creep line? What? I didn't know it was in a bottle. Makes sense. But I didn't know. So yeah, I still need like 5 more lithium. So I don't remember how much I needed now. One, two, three. I already have 1 room. I'm making 2 more rooms, which is 4 of these. Need 2 of these for that. I've got enough for the Cyclops, don't I? I've got 7. I need 6 for the Cyclops. How much do I need for the prawn suit again? Can I figure that out? I don't remember. I need 3 more. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I am depositing. It sounds like a very, like, formal way of saying I'm taking a shit. I'm depositing. I'm making a deposit. What is wrong with me? Yep. Oh, thanks. You came to me. Didn't try to chase you down. I appreciate it. People was like, I know you have to go on a trip, so just get it over with. Thank you. Yeah, let's go back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't even care about the beacon anymore on the island. I just know it's like slightly right of north. And now it's to the right here because the mushroom forest is to the east of the kelp. Although, would shale outcrops be here too? Wonder. It would be, right? Although they're more common underground. Further down, I mean. Hold on. Talking about underground, though. Wonder if those resources respawn. Check. Once I get the prawn suit, though, we won't have a problem with resources anymore. Like, there are areas where you could just mine a deposit for them. And then with the scanner room, I actually, now that I think about it, I could have just fucking set up a scanner room here, and I would not be going through all this trouble. But I'm being very picky. I want to make everything together. It's so stupid, I know. I'm wasting so much time wanting to do that. But the cave here, I want to see if lithium respawns here. If it doesn't. It doesn't look like. Goodbye. Diamond. Oh. Lithium, I need 4 more. Just gonna save scum at this point. And I'll do it like 4 resets per thing, and if I don't get it, I'll just continue. I don't want to waste time on this, but I also don't want to waste time like searching for outcrops. Because, again, I should just make a scanner. The diamond. I'm very sure this works. Like, I've done it. Like, it worked on sandstone. Just not sure if the RNG rates would be nice to me.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oop. One more try.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
No. I need. Maybe I won't bother with that. For some reason, whenever I save and then reload, my Sea Glide's map is by default on. It's so weird. Old. Oh, lithium. 3. More lithium just sticking around. That'd be very cool.
Seconds.
Three more lithium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here more. I don't know what that was. Cool. It's dark again. Dark. Are you alright? Who the fuck is that? Oh, hi. Save. Just in case. Look. Diamond. I don't mind getting diamond and stuff, to be honest. Like, obviously I'll hate it if I get nothing but diamond for the next hour. But there we go, lithium, so one more. But it like saves me having to get diamond later. That's the optimistic part that I'm working on. Cool. Oh? I don't know what the fuck that was, but it did not sound nice. Nice, there we go. Got my lithium. I got all my lithium. Let's go home. Homeward bound, finally. Oh, I can finally leave this place safely and happily. Sort of. All this could have been saved if I just remembered I needed a bit more lithium. And I could have got it off screen. But it proved to be a pretty fun experience, I won't lie. It was pretty fun. I think that was the Leviathan I heard, though. I don't know why it didn't attack me. I just heard it roar. Unless it did attack me and I just, you know, dodged it somehow. Do an aileron roll in the water. Woo! I fucking know. Okay. I might make another power cell just for emergency's sake.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So first of all, I'm gonna put this stuff in a locker. I'm gonna need this on me. Cool. Now let's go get some copper and stuff. 2, 3, 4. Never look for the basic sandstone, which is pretty easy usually. Unless I've wiped it out of existence. I don't fucking know. Really? Yeah, that's good. That's a good boy. I've already got yours. That was a waste of my time. So another thing I'm trying to do is look for the gel thing. Oh, I'm out of juice. Another reason to make batteries. To look for the biofuel thing that I talked about a stream or two ago. They're usually found in caves. That's all I really know. I might need to look it up a bit more. Copper? One more copper.
Oxygen.
Cool. Why didn't you warn me at 30? I think you did. Maybe I just didn't hear. Medium. I kind of wish they kept the sandstone. Oh, what the fuck? Let's set that off. It's funny. I kind of wish they kept the limestone outcrops to just copper and maybe something else, like maybe honestly silver maybe, or even lead. Because titanium is just so fucking easy to get from just the metal salvage. That getting titanium from these is honestly a lot more hurtful than it is nice. It's like, oh cool, I can just scour, like finding these limestone chunks is harder than finding metal salvage, right? So they blend in with the rocks. You have to be looking for like a bulge, basically, like this is not part of the actual terrain, this is the rock. But with the metal salvage, you can just be looking at the ground. It's like, oh, hey, there's a metal salvage, and then you get 4 titanium. Whereas the struggle you go through to look for a limestone, you just get 1 titanium. And I need silicone. Nope. Alright. So, we are golden. So we can make the 2 large rooms now. We can continue making my habitat. That off. That off. I don't know why that keeps on getting pinned. So I'm making Cyclops, 2 large rooms, moon pool, scanner. Bioreactor. So what I need for that? Start with the. We've already got the 2 large room things. For the moon pool, we got the 2 titaniums. We need 2 lead, and we need 1 lubricant. Now for the scanner, we need copper. Some titanium. Gold. Hi Roxas, welcome back. And hello Gab. Sorry, I didn't see a message, Gab. You only just messaged, so I shouldn't be apologizing. How are you? How are you both? I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I'll resend it. I'm just trying to send this more often, so if people want to join, they can. I never send it, and that's honestly a not that good. I should be sending it more. Anyway, nice seeing you again. How are you? I need 1 more lubricant. 5. Oh well, 1 more. And we need 2 silver. Shut the fuck up. I will seek whatever the fuck I want. Seeking the pineapple under the sea. Okay. I think that's good. I think that is good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's go get some fish real quick. Hey, peeper. You're looking for your friend? Well, you're about to find him. Inside me. Oh. Is that you? I don't know if you're the same one I was chasing. Why is my mouse acting up? Come on. No. This is usually easier than it is. Spamming the left mouse. Let me grab. Thank you. Now I need water. Water. What are you doing? I'm wearing scales because I'm a fish. Here. Come on, 1 more. Boom. And 1 more. 1 more. Ah, fuck. Thank you. I just finished my shift of work and see you were in stream. Yeah, I tried streaming a bit earlier today. I'm planning to stream longer today. I'm waiting for a friend of mine to become free at around 3. It is currently 1:30, so in about an hour and a half they might be free. And then I plan to jump over to a game called Satisfactory, which is a game I fucking love. I've been playing that shit since like 2023. I played it a lot back when it came out with its full release last year, but I got burnt out. So I'm hoping by jumping back into it and doing it on stream, I might be able to actually finish it. And the reason I'm waiting for my friend is because they are curious about what Satisfactory is, and I want to show it. Excellent, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, I fucking love Satisfactory. Like, I fucking love Sat. Hi? How long have you been here for? I didn't see anything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have played Satisfactory before. Basically, it's very, very big open world, base building, like crafting game. The whole idea is that you're part of this, spatial corporation, or this corporation that, takes over other planets, turns them into factories and stuff like that well, this part isn't really mentioned in the game, it's sort of just inferred. But what you do in the game is that you're turning... Oh, after all this, that's still being built. Nice. The whole point of the game is that you're unlocking new buildings to use and create things from different ores over the planet. And what you're building is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, you'll need more stuff and more stuff and more stuff to make the new stuff. And so the game gets really big. Like, you start off just using iron ore to make iron ingots, and then you have to use those iron ingots to create other things, and then that thing to make other things, and next thing you know, you've got this whole contraption that's really complicated. And it's even harder for me because I like being perfect. I like my numbers being good. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's good to see you stream. Normal when you stream where I live, it's already 2 AM. Oh geez, that's late. Yeah, it's currently, yeah, I already said it's 1:40. But I try to stream usually around 11, but I slept in today again, sadly, but yeah. Anyway, the hull, this should be fine now. Yeah, so the hull strength is at 8 now. So what I'll do, I'll add the moon pool. I want it to be more further out. I like that airfish. The game reminds me of The Witcher 3. You usually do almost the same procedure of upgrading and crafting things. Oh really? Witcher 3 has an upgrading and crafting mechanic to it? I've got Witcher 3, I just haven't played it. Don't tell me anything spoilery. Feel free to talk about it, just don't say anything spoilery. But yeah, I do plan to play that series at some point. Where am I going? Boss for them. Time I found your stream, it was 2:35. Like, because I hadn't farmed enough in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's fair. I hadn't met the coder. Pirates have necessities. Arr.
aboard, Captain.
Glass. There's some glass. There more glass somewhere? No, I don't think so. Let's have to take. Nope. Yeah, the game is very The Witcher 3, it's very good. Been able to play the previous one, but it's yeah. The Witcher series, so obviously with games, I would usually highly recommend, like with Final Fantasy, for example. If you were like playing 15 or 16, I'd highly recommend you go check out the earlier games because they're fun. I feel like they still hold up. The Witcher series, I don't mind playing them myself, but I also am one of those people that I fully believe you should not play them. Not that you can't, or not that, like, they're necessarily bad, it's just that they're not Witcher 3. If you got into the game because of Witcher 3, you might not like the original ones. The combat is very iffy. It's the best way I can put it. It's point and click, basically. So you walk around like normal. You walk around like WASD and stuff like that. But to attack enemies, you left click on them once, and then you start an animation of hitting them. And if you left click again at any point before that animation ends, you cancel the animation and you restart it. You don't do any damage. And yeah, you can chain your attacks, so you've got to like time your left click. So after your attack hits, you click it again, you do a chain. But yeah, I don't think there's any dodging. I don't remember if there's any dodge rolls in the game, I forget. But it's a very old game. I remember hearing that they're remaking the game, like they made a Steam community post saying they're remaking the first one, which I was very happy for, but I haven't heard anything about it since. Thanks for the follow, Gab. Oh wait, did I already respond to that? I don't know. It was 12 minutes ago. How did I not see that? Did I see that? I must be going crazy. I'm sorry. Thanks either way, in case I didn't say it. Probably did say it, I just don't know. I don't know, I don't plan on playing The Witcher or his old games. My financial situation doesn't allow it due to a funny and strict situation. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully everything's okay. Or will be okay at least. Not that bad, but I don't like spending money when I use the emergency fund. Oh, everyone's like that. Don't worry. You shouldn't have to do that. Especially if it's just like, especially if it's just like games and stuff. Like, yeah, you shouldn't be feeling bad about not wanting, about not using that. You need to save it. You need to save it. I do admit it's pretty shit, like going onto Twitch and YouTube and stuff and seeing like, oh, there's all these people having fun with the stuff that I would love to do, and it tempts you to want to get it. I know what that's like very personally. But yeah, you just gotta hold on. You gotta be like, no. Hey, if I do, I'll be screwed. At some point, I'll be able to get them, but not now. It's okay. So yeah, once I make the prawn suit, the first thing I'm going to do is farm lithium. So then I can put reinforcements on the walls of this. So then these can just go away because they look fucking ugly. They look ugly as hell. I should be able to make the moon hub now. No.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated
Oh,
by
no,
adopting
it's...
a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
It's flooding. No.
30 seconds.
There's the cracks. Where's the crack? No, you can, that's the point. Like, I've done it before.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Sorry, I shouldn't have second guessed you. I'm used to it with the glass, but no, I see what you mean now. When it's the large rooms and stuff, the damage is literally inside. I see. Sorry for second guessing you there. I might take away this. Might take away this, and I'll make them just regular ones. And the boss that I'm using the translate now, I didn't notice that it was spelled correctly. No, you're fine. I realized you said the word war. I don't know where that fit in, so I will say that that was a mistake in the translator. But I get what you meant. I get what you meant. I need more lead. That's funny. When you zoom out, their eye becomes like really big. That's funny. There's some sandstone. Because I'm nearly running out of down here. Skirt it out a bit. I believe there's some stuff. Oh, hi. Cool. Magnetite. Lithium? The fuck? Okay then.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Seems you have already used all of the minerals from
Seek fluid
the area.
intake.
Beware if there's pink mushrooms. Yeah, I figured. Think so. Some lead. Lead. Get like 2 more lead maybe. Oh.
30 seconds.
Yeah, 2 more lead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Inventory is full. It's a shame. And what can I take out? Got a couple of gold. Gold's also becoming a bit abundant. I keep on finding it. I'm not using it at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Soon we're gonna have scanners. That cave is good to look for things for the Seamoth upgrade module. Oh, that cave is good for it? Yeah, that's good to know, thank you. I need to get some water real quick.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I think I mentioned this already, but once I get the plants, the farm up and running, I won't need to worry about water and food ever again. Because marble melon is like the best food in the game from what I remember. It's so easy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I'm gonna put that there. Silver. Lithium I found. I found. I'm gonna go catch some pretties. Now it's easy all of a sudden. Oh, jinxed myself. I jinxed myself. Fuck. There. Lithium magnetite, if I think correctly. Some have a passage to go down to the volcanic caves. Yeah. I remember when I first played this game, I got pretty deep down. I got to about 500 meters or something. But then, as I was bringing my Cyclops around, I got it stuck and it ended up exploding. And I lost everything, basically, because I was in the middle of, like, moving from base to base. And so I had all of my shit in my Cyclops. It was so sad. It ended up making me just stop playing the game until now. That was around 5-6 years ago.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh. It's currently at It happens very often. One faithfully believe that it did happen and that you could take it out in reverse. That is damaging your CMOD. Sorry, I actually don't. If you mean like the incident that happened where my Cyclops got destroyed, yeah, I do wish I could have gone back. Just, you know, done it a little bit safer, but yeah.
Seconds. Oxygen.
more titanium. Oh. Sadly, I saw one of that. Okay, so that's that. Need more titanium. That. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Okay. How much is this again? Only one lithium. How much does it increase as the whole integrity? Yeah. I need to get more titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have to go now because the area where I'm going to pass there is no signal. Thanks for this. No, you're fine. I hope you had fun. Take care. Thanks for coming by. Where am I? Where the fuck is... Am I just blind? Where's my base? I'm blind. I have to be. Right there. How did I not see that? How could I not see that? Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just straight up couldn't see the symbol. I guess that answers the question on like what would happen if you turned all of these off. Like, funny.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so I want to see how much this increases it by. Uh-oh. +7? Holy shit. That's awesome. What does that look like inside, though? I'm going to take these away if it's +7 because these are not necessary anymore. Oh, I see. Now that they're there, they're attached. Oh. I'm gonna have to restart. Hang on. Wait, what? No. I was trying to place it in the storage. What? Oh, I see. I need a left click. Yeah, I wasted my fucking time. I wish it told you how much it increases the health thing by. That's amazing. These are useless. These are fucking useless. Just go find a couple lithium and you're fine. Like literally just you're fine. So I think what I'll do is I'll put my lockers in this room instead. So I'll take them out of that room individually. I'll put them in that room.
Warning, emergency power only.
I need
Oxygen
quartz for that,
production
right?
offline.
Seconds.
Oh. Okay. Now we can literally just make it all glass now. Literally, we can just make it all glass. That is awesome. I'm going to enjoy that so much because that is broken. The fact that it's fucking 7 per one is insane. No, I agree. This one. I wish there was a 4-1 for the middle. I don't think there is. I'm not really sure. Cool. That's that. I'm not sure if this will count as attached. I don't think it will. But now my job. I'm gonna take this. I'm just typing. Um, gonna like that in there. Now what I plan to do is just break this whole place apart. Right, I forgot this one here. Wait, no. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Almost dropped my head as a child. Anyway.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What? Did it drop it? Or something? I don't understand what I just did. Did I just send it into the void? Okay, I just fucking... I don't even know what just happened.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There it is. It was in a fucking limbo state or some shit. What the fuck? It was so weird. I should actually get some water.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh.
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I am aware. Okay, so let's have a look at these reinforced hulls. I think it would be good to have it like hit in front, just in case I reinforce the other windows.
Thirty seconds.
Oh, cool.
Oxygen.
Oh shit. I actually completely forgot what my Seamoth was. That's my fault. Oh, thank God it just respawns me here. That's funny.
Thirty seconds. 30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One's empty. Also means I can now
Thirty seconds.
yeah, I I'm gonna put all of this into so that I can take all of put my lead in there. It's out. And then reposition. So, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not 14 like it was before, it's only 12, but that should still be more than enough lockers, since, except for titanium here, everything is just getting 1 locker each. The last thing I wanted to test before I get back into things is, do I have lithium on me? No. I don't think I put it into the lockers either. I'm gonna have to go back to this. I want to test if I've placed the lockers correctly. So if I ever want to put more reinforcement on the walls, can I just do that without having to mess with the lockers? Because I'm hoping I don't have to. I'm hoping I've done it right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, seems like a... No, except for those ones. These are all done already. There's just that one back there. Let's check it out. Too far back? Maybe? No? So then, what's allowing these? Is it because there's no lockers? There is lockers under them. Maybe it's because they're further apart. I don't know. I think that's fine for now. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I'll go eat, drink, and then drink and everything else.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Handicap. We'll add another reinforcement. Probably gonna need to get more lithium because of this monsoon. It's sad, but fine. What was my order again? I want to put everything into their right places. It was acid mushroom, copper, cave sulfur. Copper. Cave sulfur. What? Just let it go. Glass, gold, lubricant, silicone, fiber, gold, silver.
30 seconds. Copper, cave sulfur.
lithium go? 2 off to lead. Here. Throw a new battery and stuff like that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have any spare lithium? Lead. No, I didn't. That makes sense. So I've already made the moon bay. That means I can get rid of it. Scanner. Do copper. I need titanium. I need coal. I really know. Do I have any glass left in my Seamoth storage? No, it isn't. So I'm most likely gonna need meat claws, I think. I like overestimating rather than risking being under. I probably only need 4, but I'm gonna go for 8 anyway. You winning, son? Hello, Catherine. How are you? I'm getting there. It's Subnautica. There is really no winning, is there? You sort of just go with the flow. Get it? Sorry. Doing tall elf stuff? That's fair. Oh, I know who you are now.
Welcome aboard.
Well, I mean, if this was Terraria, you'd actually be saving me. Because if you're drowning underwater, you can drink some water to delay it. I'm not even kidding. It's an achievement. Okay, there we go. And now, extra. How's the pace coming along? You're looking at it. I need to add power still. Oh yeah, Subnautica is really fun. I enjoy it a lot. I still need to choose where my bioreactor is gonna be. My bioreactor. There it is. I need one more titanium. It's a very tedious game. Like, a lot of it just comes down to you need to explore and you need to learn to know what you're looking for. So, like, one of the earliest problems in this game is that you want certain items like the sea glide, the laser cutter, but you can only find them if you find these boxes on the ground. Like, let me see if there's one nearby. Like these boxes over here. So this is a ruins of a ship that got destroyed. However, these small boxes right here, they're littered all over the ground no matter what. Like all over the ground. They may not be very close together, but they are all over the ground still. And there'll often be an item inside, and you can use this, the scanner, to scan the fragment. That is the most annoying part of the end game, of the start game. Starting of the game. Because it pretty much comes down to luck, because what's in those boxes is random. I've had games where the sea glide fragments are rare as fuck, but the mobile vehicle bay and the laser cutter are common as hell. And then I've had ones where it's the opposite. The Sea Glide and maybe the mobile vehicle bay are common as hell, but the laser cutter isn't. It's really crazy. Oh. Oh, this goes inside. Oh, I see. Shut the fuck up. Need more titanium. Yeah, I'm planning to, once a friend of mine becomes free, I'm gonna be jumping over to Satisfactory. Because I've been meaning to jump back into that game for a while now.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
I want the control panel to be facing forward. So yeah, now I pretty much just need to find that buyer thing. Power this place up. My next goal. Let me look that out real quick. I don't know where I should even begin. Subnautica. What was the item called again? I completely forget. Gel sack. Oh, you can eat the gel sack and it's actually the better food. I didn't know that. Gel sacks are always found at the base of the giant mushroom tree in the northwestern mushroom forest. Okay. So I guess I should go find that now. Where is that? We are currently in the grassy plateau. I don't know which one. I think it's this one. So I should be heading roughly northeast, northwest. I'm sure it's in the water somewhere. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. I think it's in the water. Like, have you tried diving into the water? Like, jeez, it might be in the water. Yeah. Should enter safe shellers at some point, or the kelp forest, whichever one. I think this is the safe shellers. Yep. And then just beyond this should be the mushroom forest. In case you're wondering what this menu is, by the way, if you look like halfway down, it says LD biome. It tells me which biome I'm in. Now I'm in the kelp forest. I don't see shit, but I'm in the kelp forest. And now I'm in the mushroom forest. Cool. I'm gonna save. I've made a lot of progress. I'm gonna save. Does it mean that? Is that the mushroom thing? Oh, are those it? No, they're not. I'm sure it works just like the mod menu or whatnot that happens in Minecraft. Yeah, the one that shows your coordinates, XYZ and stuff. That's because you don't need as much info in this game. Well, I do wish there was a map in this game. Like, I wish they added like a map. But I also get that like you don't need a map technically. Maybe they mean that one. Oh shit. My sea moth turned off. It's fixed now. Let me fix you up, man. Let me just relook at the wiki again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just wanted to see an image of what this thing looks like. Always found at the base of the mushroom tree. The giant mushroom. Diamond. Gold. Lithium is always nice.
You are currently inside a long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
I like how we call them natural, but like something had to have done it. Something like had to have eaten away at it. It's not exactly natural, it's just that humans didn't do it. Or like stuff like that. Does that make sense? Am I talking shit? I don't know. I mean, obviously it's called natural because it's nature that did it. But like from nature's point of view, it's not natural. Like, they did it. Where the fuck is it? More lithium, nice.
30 seconds.
More lithium, nice. This is the giant mushroom tree, right? It's definitely giant, and it is a mushroom tree. Oh, there they are. I found them! I found them! Oh, fuck yeah, boy. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're Gucci. We're going home to power. Are you getting naughty in the sub? Oh, fuck yeah, you know it. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if anyone knows this. I recently got told by my friend Lilith, in the alpha for this game, there is a line of dialogue when you go into the sea moth that says, "I love it when you come inside me." I'm not kidding. You can look this up. It is hilarious. Yeah, boy! We have power!
All primary systems online.
Forget how much energy one of these does or gives. It listed it before. Yeah, 980 energy.
Seek fluid intake.
Now I believe these need to be grown outside. Gel sack gives 1 spore per knife strike. Up to 3 spores can be collected. Um... No, it doesn't say that. Doesn't say that. Oh, it can only be done in an exterior for a bed, which is can only be outside. So yeah, I was right. So I'm gonna make this down here somewhere. Put it on the roof. It'd be funny. Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, I can. That's so funny. I don't have enough. I'll at
Farming
least...
alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
What? Excuse me? You say? Are we underwater? Underwater. Underwater, mate. Help me, I'm under the water. You know that meme? It's like... Help me, I'm under the water. God, it's so much power. I've missed this. This is cool. Oh, I'm so fucking happy. We finally did it. We finally made the base. We finally did it. Oh, it feels so good. Now I can dock this. Nice. Love it. I love it. Mwah! Molto bene. Now, how does this work? Okay.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Is that something it sensed? Yes, sir. Does it tell me where that is, or I don't know. Yep. This is the last time I'm gonna have to eat fish. Make it a good one. Thought you could escape from me, bitch. Still here. I love it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cool. That is the last time we're gonna have to eat fish. Because fish are friends. Yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fish are friends. Remember that. Remember that, people. Fish are friends. Doesn't matter how much we've eaten them before. Doesn't matter how many times I've snatched them from the waters and used my fabricator on them to turn them into bottles of water or food. They are friends. And you eat your friends. Isn't that right? Isn't that what friends are for? You eat them. Because they will always forgive you and love you. Even if you're a cannibal. 100%. It's a bad analogy. Also, I'm realizing I don't need the farm now. I'm realizing I don't need this. Although, yeah. Because if this is better, if this is better as a food, then I don't need the marble melon. But I might do it just for the sake of it. It's like, hey, I'm not going to use it, but here's some marble melon. Like, just because. Why not? Whoa, there is a lot here. Holy shit, that is a lot. Oh, there's a fabricator here. Nice. Streams data from scanner rooms to HUD. Oh, that's gonna be so fucking useful. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. I'm not gonna pause because I want those gel sacks to grow, but I'll be right back. I'm now remembering, because I'm seeing the power go up and down. I'm remembering that when I first played this game, I had 4 bioreactors because power was being used so often. I might aim for that. Also, this just looks so beautiful. I'm so glad I did this. I don't know the downside of having no hull doors. I don't really know why you need them anymore, but this is so fucking cool. Yeah, if I'm gonna make 3 more multi-purpose rooms and 3 more bioreactors, I'm going to need, once again, I don't know why that's there. I'm gonna need multi-purpose room. I shouldn't have clicked it off, but bioreactor. So I'm gonna need 18 titanium. That's 27 titanium. I'm just gonna get it from these. I also need to put labels up. Let me open up my here. So glass goes after quartz. Where's glass again? It was this one, right? Quartz, I mean, yeah. So glass goes here. Gold would go here. Diamond would go here. Lithium goes here. Cool. How much are nameplates? Things. Here we are. It's only copper wire. Cool. The 2 copper each. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Can I put a nameplate there? I don't think so. I'll have to put like there. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to put them to like the sides of the lockers. So I said 28, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 22. Did I say 22? Sorry, I shouldn't be second guessing myself. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay. So that's 44 copper. That's a lot of copper. I don't know why I left through that if I need the sea moth. Oop.
All systems online.
Yeah, I think off screen I'm going to make like mini bases. I'm gonna go around to like the island, the mountain island, which is where we got all the lithium from. I'm gonna go to far off to the north and the west and place down just mini bases that have like 2 bioreactors and 2 scanners each. So then my farming will be way easier. And then something else I'll do so I don't waste time on stream doing it is I'll just farm materials. Like I'll fill up my lockers a little bit, not too much, because it will be a lot, but enough that we won't have to constantly be wondering if we have enough. I was gonna get the titanium, wasn't I? What else do I need? I need silver. And I need... Oh, but I'm also making 3 more of them, so I actually need, more than that. Where did I put that, Oh, no, never mind, I know. How much is a fabricator again? Gold and table coral sample. I just realized that I never added table coral sample to the locker thing. So that's something I'll need to add. Wait, why am I swimming? Need the sea moth. I think I'll move my whole load of items over. Yeah, so the rest of the stream will be dedicated to moving my items over, making the 3 extra bioreactors, and making the Cyclops. If I can I make the Cyclops now? Because we need this. Yeah, I can make that. I can make that. I got 3 Stalker teeth off screen. I remember that now. But I can't make the Cyclops now. And then we'll move on to Satisfactory because I do still want to play that. I want to get back into that. They haven't responded though, my friend. Oh, hang on. I need to make that fabricator. Yeah. I think I'll put all of my stuff in here. Just so I can carry more. How much spaces are in my inventory actually? Is it 48? Just like the large lockers. Love that water effect. The water coming off you as you step in. It's so cool. Oh, oh, I missed I could. Gold is meant to go in here. It's calculated, that's the wrong word. I knew what I meant. So cube sulfur goes for what? Here. So I'm missing ones for table coral and coral tube. So I might make 2 more lockers here. And we go back. There's the stalker teeth, which is another thing I'm gonna have to add actually. That's I can add at the end. Now there's a shit ton of titanium still. I don't remember why I have a shit ton of titanium. Like why I needed so much. But yeah, that's there. I think I was planning to make something and I forgot. I'm just gonna keep it in that base and I'll use it up before I use the ones in here. Good. Quartz. Copper. Titanium. Gold. Silver. Sulfur.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh. Cool. You run out. How are you guys going? Cool. Let me just get my knife. I don't need to power up my base just yet. I'm just gonna turn all of these into spores. And then I'll plant them all. I don't know how long that takes, but it's fine. It also it jump scares me so much. It's like in Satisfactory when you run out of power. Like it genuinely scares me when it happens. Like, oh fuck. Except in Satisfactory, it's much worse because so much of a struggle trying to sometimes to figure out what happened. Like, where did it all go wrong? This is where the stalkers are either going to be. Bundy, how are you? Did you have a good stream? It's been a while. Playing some Subnautica. Finally made my base. It looks amazing. Just moving everything over from this mini place. Been a while, how you been? I've been pretty good. Been replaying through the Final Fantasy games. So I finished 2 yesterday. And I'm taking a break a little bit. I actually haven't said this on stream yet. I want to start Satisfactory, but I don't want to stream more than 2 games at once. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start Satisfactory after I finish playing this a little bit. I'm waiting for a friend to be free because they want to see what Satisfactory is like. And I love Satisfactory. I love it to all the fucking world. It's like one of my favorite games. Because I just get so lost in it. So fun. So what I'm going to do is I'll play this and Satisfactory simultaneously. And then when I finish this game, because I know I'm not going to finish Satisfactory anytime soon. Once I finish Subnautica, I'm going to jump into Final Fantasy 3. And then I'll continue the Final Fantasy games from then on. So lubricant. This is where Silicon Rubber goes. I'm back after finding like an animal for the last seat. Hey Roxas, welcome back. Fiber mesh. Gold. Silver. Diamond. As you can see, that's a word. I have a pretty good storage now. Super chill and immersive game. This game, yes, definitely. This whole game is immersion. So fun, man. So fun. The only reason I haven't beaten this game before is because when I first played it like 5 or 6 years ago, I have to assume it's super open world. Pretty much. I believe the world is like 4,000 to 5,000 meters wide in every direction. I don't know the limit, but I believe there's an area called the Dead Zone, where if you go into it, you're pretty much going to get killed by this giant sea creature. So that sort of stops people. But yeah. Other than that, the world is like 4,000 to 5,000 meters wide in every direction. Oh, sorry, no. Think of where I am right now to be like the middle point. It's like 2,000 meters in every direction, sorry. It's 4,000 if you were to like go from one side to the other. But yeah, it's super huge. Satisfactory is way fucking bigger though. Satisfactory is huge. Like, I don't even know where to begin with Satisfactory. I've started that game like 5 different times and I've never gotten past like the 4th, 5th of the game. Only the solar panels are missing for the super base. Ghost Leviathan, the worst thing about him is that he only appears and doesn't make any noise. You only know he's there when it's too late. Oh, that sounds fun. I like that. I'm kidding. I don't. It's horrible. I'm gonna die. I'm straight up just gonna let myself die because I don't want to like kill any more fish. Oh my god, it has a 10 out of 10 on Steam. Subnautica? Or Satisfactory?
Calorie intake recommended. Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, Satisfactory is fucking amazing. It's a base builder crafting game. So pretty much you get put into this world, you mine ore from these deposits, and then you start crafting machines that automatically mine and craft the ore into things. And you already have it on your wish list. It's such a good game, man. I'm about to die. I am about to die. It's fine. I knew it was coming one day. I will accept it with honor. Honor! Kill me! Kill me, almighty smiter! Blech. If anyone knows what that reference is to, good job. I could have just eaten one of these. Oh, I died in vain. So, long story short, to explain what I'm doing here for you, Fundy, and anyone else curious. Gel sacks are probably the best food and energy source in the game. So you'll notice whenever I go into a habitat like my base, there's like a power thing at the top. power gauge. Hey, Stalker. What the fuck? These things can power it, but they can also, you can also eat them for food and water, or H2O. Which is your bottom left icons. The yellow and the blue icons. So I'm basically growing them as much as I can. Having a farm is so convenient. Yeah. Before farms, you would need to, like, grab fish from, like, just chase after them and grab them, and then use this to, craft them, into food and stuff.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So what am I doing now? I think I've gotten everything from my base, right? Yeah, so you'll notice all, like, you'll notice these fish just flying around, or swimming around. You can just grab them, put them in your inventory, go back to your life pod over here, use a fabricator, and it cooks it for you, and yeah. Then there are, like, these pink fish. If I can find one real quick. They're pretty, like, right here, this pink one. They're pretty common around the spawn area, which is where your life pod is. They get turned into water. Whereas every other fish is pretty much, they give you more food than water. Love the colors of this game. Yeah, this game is so fucking pretty. This game came out in like 2016. It's actually surprisingly old. 2018, sorry, 2018. It's not that new of a game. It's only 7 years old. It is 7 years old, sorry. It's like right in that sweet spot. But this game looks so beautiful. I don't have any mods running or anything. This is completely vanilla. I did try having 2 mods running, but they didn't work. 'Yep, everything's pretty much done. %60. So these plant beds, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they are 24 spaces big, which means it takes 8 gel sacks. Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't know why I'm heading back. I need my tools. Oh, and there's also this cool docking station right here. So after a while, you have to find the blueprint to make this. But you can bring your sub. Oh, it's because it's not powered. It's not powered, so it can't actually get me in. But once your Seamoth, which is what this is, your sub, Seamoth, once it's like right underneath, it gets pulled in and docks, and it's really cool. You have to make all the structures yourself? Yeah, I made all this. Yeah, so if you go into here, you can make all these compartments and stuff. You can make all these buildings. You can structure it however you want. The only two things you need to keep in mind: one, they all take resources, and two, they all have a structural hold. So if you make too much stuff and you don't make any resistance to it using these reinforcement stuff, it will break. Like, your structures will flood. They will be unable to take the pressure, and water will break in and start flooding the place, and you gotta like make it hull resistant by adding these and then fix the holes up. Just like if like in Sea of Thieves or stuff like that, when your ship can take damage and you have to fix the holes. I haven't played Sea of Thieves, but I've seen some stuff. But yeah, this game has a lot of detail to it. They were coming out with a second game. They technically still are, but there's been a lot of drama about the control over that game, and so me and a lot of other people are boycotting it. I took it off my wish list because I just don't like what's going on. That's what I was going to tell you. It wouldn't work because the wheel still exists to be able to put a hamster in it and feed the electricity to the base. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm so sorry. I think your translator went a little weird, Roxas. This is all done. Time to turn the power back on. Cool.
Power restored. All
Power restored.
Systems online.
Let's go fix this up. Might take a bit. It's so cold that like spamming the mouse button for this is actually hurting my hand a little bit. It's so cold where I live, I should be specific. Although me mentioning my hand probably answered that. How cold is it? It's not like cold, I think. It is currently 8 Celsius. It's just that my body doesn't really do well with temperature changes. Like when it's really cold, my bones feel it way too easily. I don't have arthritis or anything, it's just my bones feel it way too easily. I'm currently wrapped up in a blanket though. I need to wear gloves at some point. Alright, cool. That's all done. Just wrapped up the session. What were you doing, Sophie? I thought it was DS3. What session? Oh, do you mean just the play session? That would make sense. Also, welcome to my base, Sophie. I finished my base. Something similar happens to me when it's about to rain, my knees start to hurt. Oh god, that sounds horrible. So, I'm about to make 3 more reactors. And then I'm going to make the Cyclops, and then we'll move on to Satisfactory. But off screen, I'm going to go to the mountain area, which is to the far north. I'm going to go to the other island, which is to like the far south. And then I'm going to go to like the far west. East would be Aurora. I'm not going over there. That place can go by itself. But I'm going to go west. I'm going to make scanners, like mini bases just for reactors and scanners. Reactors to fuel those scanners. So farming materials is so much easier. So I'm going to do all that off screen. But for now... need that. And then... How much do I need again? I need 27. Oh. Hang on. I can actually do this. That's cool. I just mean, like, it's still horrible that you can't do anything about it. It just happens. Isn't that an old wives' tale where if your knees hurt, it's about to rain? Guess it's real. I mean, I think it just has to do with like weak bones or something. Like when it starts to rain, like the moisture in the air gets colder, I guess, or something like that. I don't fucking know. Probably gonna have to move that at some point. Might move it over there. I apologize for raining and running, but I gotta get ready for bed. I have work in the morning. Yeah, all good. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. Bye. Oh, actually, maybe I could do something else. Maybe I can have the entrance be here. Yeah, I can. Cool. That is so fucking sweet. Always, because when I use solar power to dry, oh, need more wiring kit and lubricant. When did I use that? I don't know when I used that. Oh, because I didn't craft it. That's why. When I use solar power to dry my clothes, it's very useful because most likely I'm playing Dark Souls or Apex. Good to know when I have to make a sprint to my roof to get my clothes in. I mean, okay, that's yeah. Then that's definitely looking on the bright side. Yeah, cool. Max power is now 2000. So now we'll focus on making the Cyclops. So, we need the 3 Stalker Tooth. This also means we have more room for storage now, which is nice. 3 Stalker Tooth. How do you make it again? Yeah, it's just glass. I need those. Oh wait, no, I need multiple of these actually. My friend said it's funny because they only hear fuck my knees and how I throw my headsets. Everyone else slamming doors and whatever I find. Jeez. Oh my god, we're so close to getting the Cyclops. Ah! Oh wait, I need advanced wiring kit. Oh. Oh, how do you make that? Because I just realized it's not ticked off. Golden computer chip. How do you make computer chip again? Again, I keep on getting a lot of gold and I'm just not using it, so I'm glad I'm using it now. There we go. Gotta make the Cyclops. So the Cyclops is basically a huge submarine, like like a literal submarine. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna make it somewhere deeper. Deeper. No. Nope. Just over here. That was weird.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a three-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Fuck yeah. Look at this thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Oh.
systems online.
Oh, I missed that voice. I forgot the Cyclops has its own voice. And then I can also, like, name this. So it's like... the Boopless. They're like Nautilus, but Boopless. The Boopless. And then... And I have it be like a... All right, you can charge power cells here. Sort of. Can I? No, that's just power cells for the Cyclops. How do I charge power cells? Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Yeah, it 100% is the best line. Still don't know how you charge power cells. Also, there's multiple ways to leave the ship, right? Like... There's the entrance I came in. I think there's like a door or something. Can't find it though. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That is very pretty. You have to make the same thing to charge the batteries, but for power cells. Yeah, I need to figure out how you get that. Let me look it up real quick. Also, can I make, I want to make the prawn suit if I can. Because if I make the prawn suit now, I could get those deposits. Except I need aerogel, and I don't know where you get aerogel from. Here we are. Gel sack and ruby. Where the fuck do you get ruby? What? The fuck is ruby? So it's just found in the ground, in the Grand Reef, or other places as well, but where's the Grand Reef? Oh, that's very far out, actually. That's near the other island. Should I go get it? I think I will. Sorry, Sophie, I will be moving on to Satisfactory. I just really want to get this dealt with now. So yeah, I just need 2 ruby. Currently got 12, 18, 24, got 30 so far. Let me just cut these back up. still there, Sophie? Okay, so I want to head south.
Welcome aboard all systems online.
Oh, I forgot the moon bay charges the sea glide, doesn't it? The sea moth. Save. There we are. We are currently in the Grand Reef. Let's head down. I think the Cyclops 2, according to me, it's a little faster than Seamoth. It probably is. It probably is. I'm good though, for now. Oh god, that is really deep. That was one. Two. Let's try getting like a couple more, depending how common they are. Three. I've already found three, so they should be pretty common. One. Cool. I'll stop there. Now I forget if a base is full on power and it's not using any power, will it still use the gel sacks in it? I think it will. That wouldn't make sense. Oh. So now I need gel sack. Need 2 of them. They're not grown yet though. Are they? Oh my, no they're not. I was gonna say if they are. They're almost done, they're 80%. That's crazy. So the first thing is I need plastic ingots. Sophie, you still there? Fortunately, lights consume energy. Yeah, true. So the thing with these mini bases is that I'll just have to bring gel sacks with me to power them while I use the scanners. I need stalker teeth. So I can find the stalker teeth easier, and this will also just help in general. Like that. Thankfully, I found that one magnetite. I like the blue to see that was not mine in this game. I use nuclear energy. I don't know how. I guess it's just that bioreactor is just easier. Nuclear reactor. I don't know anything about. I just don't use it. Hello, Sasita. How are you? Welcome to the stream. There we go. Anything this detects will now show up on my screen. Or it should. Yep, there it is. Cool. That is awesome. Fuck yes. Hello, Denny. How are you? And I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, Cecilia. I'm just currently making the prawn suit so I can farm materials. We're gonna be moving on to Satisfactory in like 10 minutes. I've been playing this game for like 3.5 hours today. I'm going to move on to some Satisfactory after this. Starting a new playthrough. I've not beaten it before, but I've gotten pretty far into it before. So I'm hoping I can beat it today. Can I ask you some questions for Subnautica? Yeah, go ahead. I might not know the answer, but go ahead. If you're missing the Seamoth upgrade modules, you're a deeper sonar in a defense system. Yeah, I'll figure that out when I get up to it, Roxas. Alright, I think that's it. I'm new to the game and I want to build my first base. When I try building something, it doesn't build. What do you mean? What are you using, and what do you mean it won't build? Can you explain to me the process you're doing?
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Yep, I don't know what I expected. It landed on my... Oh no. There we go. We have a prawn suit. Did that actually damage the Cyclops? Oh no. I don't know. Did it? Doesn't look like it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
How do I see? No, I didn't take any damage. Good. First I want to place a foundation. The thing is green, and when I press R2, it doesn't work. I have all the materials and the battery's full. Okay, it should work. So I'll try to repeat what you're doing. Now I'm on PC, so the button to craft for me is left mouse button. So if I get it so it's green, I just hold down left mouse button and it builds. Now I don't have the last two lead, but that would work if I did have the lead. Is that what you're doing? I don't know why it wouldn't work. Interesting. Have a look at your controls. If it's not R2, it might be something else, but other than that, I'm building under my capsule. Oh, hang on. So I actually recommend building away from your life pod, just because like the life pod being above it might mess with it, but also just like it's a little better to build away from your life pod a little bit. Another thing I recommend, although do whatever you want, don't take my word as gospel. I learned myself today that you should not use the foundations. They cost too much lead, in my opinion. and all they do is increase your structural resistance by 2. You can just build these all by themselves and you'll be fine. I literally survived on just 2 of these until now, until I built my current base. And if you go all the way southwest, you will go to an island where you can find a blueprint for this, which is a multi-purpose room, which I highly recommend. If you're trying to make foundation in hopes to raise your base's structural resistance, I recommend just getting reinforcement. It does take a bit longer to get lithium, but it's much more worth it. But yeah, as for your problem, I'm sorry, I don't know why that wouldn't be working. It should work. I would say don't build under your life pod. Maybe that's the problem. No problem. So yeah, we got the prawn suit now. So the whole idea with the prawn suit is that I guess it likes boxing. Where did you build your base? A little bit southwest from the life pod in this red, like the reef area, which is called the Grassy Plateau. Anyway, so I want to bring my prawn suit to, what do you call it? The lithium deposit. I'm going to do this off screen, but I'm just going to engine offline.
Engine powering up.
Oh, right. I remember how this works now.
It's low.
Forgot how cool this is. It's so overwhelming too, because you have to keep an eye on so many things. But yeah, cool thing about the Cyclops is you can put your Seamoth or prawn suit, you can't put both, into the Cyclops. So like I can do this, and then it gets pulled in. And now I can just, you know, pilot my Cyclops to another area of the map, and my prawn suit can be deposited. And yeah. What is the dive distance on the prawn suit? 900! Oh, that's no problem at all. Fuck yeah, boy. There we go. What about the Cyclops? How far can the Cyclops go? Another question. I want to build new things like the charger for battery. I need to build a new fabricator. New things like the charger for battery. If you if you look over there, let me use the external cameras. Over there, you'll notice that there's like this ruins of a ship or something. They're scattered all over the world, all over the map. If you use the laser cutter to break into them, although some of them don't need the laser cutter, you can just find a way in. You might find fragments for different things you can craft. One of these is the battery charger, which you can put into your base. You can't put it into the life pod, you have to put it into a base. But also, once again, it could just be an eye compartment. You could literally just craft this, go inside of it with a hatch, and place a battery charger in there. As long as it's powered, you have to power it with solar panels. Or, yeah, something more. But no, you don't need to build a new fabricator for that. You can just use the fabricator in the life pod. Yeah, otherwise, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I've got everything I need. I'm going to do a lot of stuff off screen. I'm going to farm some lithium because that's a really hard material to get. It's also very helpful. I'm going to just use the scanners and make some other scanners and just look for some items off screen. But for now, I'm going to move on to some satisfactory. I'm going to turn off the engine because it will gradually drain the power cells. Oh, is the engine still on? My bad. Thank you for that.
Engine powering down.
That's so fucking helpful. Thanks, Roxas. Thanks for the follow, Denny. I'm not an expert on this game, by the way, but I at least know some things, so hopefully I can help you a bit. Otherwise, oh, I've made so much progress in this game today. I'm so happy. Isn't this beautiful, though? Isn't this fucking beautiful? So good. So good.